decided I wanted to be a part of this year's Inktober, but I wanted color, so... Anyway, hey guys, it's Arona. So yeah, Inktober. It was really fun, but also, I'm so glad I only had to do it once a year. My hands are still cramping at the thought. Okay, let's get into all the cool and wacky things I drew this year's Inktober 2021. On October 1st, the art prompt was crystal. It's pretty self-explanatory. As for the color, my brain likes to default to purple because of Aetherlight. So, yeah. For October 2nd, the prompt was suit. I drew an OC of mine, Kyder, and he's the kind of person that would wear a suit but not enjoy it. Also for the next prompt, click to this point in the video if you don't like scary things or are easily spooked. I had to do at least one scary picture since it is that time of year, or at least was. Is everybody gone? Okay, good. October 3rd's prompt was vessel. For some reason, my brain thought of ghosts, and I think I did a decent job at making it spooky. Anyway, moving on. For October 4th, the art prompt was knot. I didn't just want to do something boring or simple, so I tried my hand at drawing hands again. Ha, pun. Tying the knot was the only thing I could think of and the only thing that came to mind, so I took the inspiration from my parents and ran with it. October 5th was Raven. I know Phil's in Minecraft is usually portrayed as a crow, but it was the only thing I could think of, so I drew it. October 6th was Spirit. I could have drawn another spooky picture, but I decided not to. I'm not completely happy with how the background for this one came out, but I guess it's fine. For October 7th, I thought, should I just draw a fan? Nah, why not draw a lovely geisha lady holding a fan? Why not? For October 8th, the prompt was watch. I own this really pretty golden pocket watch, so I decided to use that as a reference. I was in a rush for October 9th. Pressure, so I just drew a purple gemstone cracking from the inside. October 10th was pick. Pickaxe. Minecraft. And why not add some glowing crystals for color? Then this beautiful picture was born. I tried to draw my main Minecraft skin from memory and... I guess it's okay. The picture is awesome, but it just bugs me a little bit that my character isn't accurate. October 11th's art prompt was sour. Sour made me think of lemonade. I could have just drawn a glass of lemonade, but I didn't. So now we have this lovely scene. October 12th was stuck. Inspiration for this came from a Joker card I saw a while back. Unlike the Joker on the card, my character is not having a good time. October 13th was roof. I thought, why not? So I drew the florid sword. Read Andrew Peterson's Wing Feather Saga books if you don't know who that is. October 14th's prompt was tick. I decided to try my hand at shading again. The person in the center is the timekeeper, a title my family has given me since, well, I like to keep us on time, thus sprouting the inspiration for this picture. October 15th was a hectic day. That's why the helmet isn't the best, but it's still decent. October 16th's prompt was compass. I know in the Dream SMP, Tommy and Tubbo's compass would have fit better, but I like Techno and Phil's characters better, so that's what I drew. Also, the needle is pointing the wrong way round, which triggers me to no end. October 17th's prompt was collide. The inspiration for this came from an old series I used to watch on YouTube called Minecraft Diaries. The woman is Lady Irene, and the man is Shad the Destroyer. Yeah, they didn't like each other that much. October 18th was moon, so I drew something simple for once. A scene of a wolf howling at the moon. October 19th was loop. I asked Ari for suggestions, and the only things we could come up with were scarves and the cancer awareness ribbon. October 20th's prompt was sprout. This one turned out absolutely adorable. I just love the eyes on this one. October 21st was fuzzy. First thing I thought of was my cat, second a warm sweater on a cold day, and then I decided to go all out and add a fuzzy blanket. This one turned out awesome and just embodies the word cozy. October 22nd was open. I could have been lazy and just drawn an open door or box, but my creativity wouldn't let me. October 23rd, leak, was a bit of a challenge to think up. Leak, pipes, faucet, tea kettle? Tea kettle. This one guy from YouTube has a laugh that sounds just like a leaking tea kettle. I thought, why not, and went for it. October 24th's prompt was extinct. I could have just drawn a dinosaur, but I decided instead to draw a saber-toothed tiger. This one turned out amazing. It's so cool what you can do with a reference. October 25th's prompt was splat. Could I have done something simple? Sure. But where's the fun in that? Hoo boy. October 26th, connect. This one was by far the hardest picture I drew. On the left is my lovely IRL self. On the right are all my avatars/personas in the games I play. Minecraft, Aetherlight, Lord of the Rings Online, and Roblox. I love being able to experience and explore the worlds of these games. And because of them, I now have a bunch of awesome people I can call my friends. October 27th was Spark. With this one, I tried drawing a different style of clothing than I'm used to. All in all, this picture turned out absolutely beautiful. October 28th gave me a little bit of trouble. Crispy is not as easy to imagine as you think. After a while and some help from my dad, I came up with the idea of tempura. I could have stopped there, but I really wanted another chance to draw myself in a kimono. Okay, October 29th's drawing for Patch might need some explaining. If you've heard of the SCP Foundation, then great. If not, it's a fictional group that secures, contains, and protects different anomalous entities, both safe and quite dangerous. All the creatures and items that different people create are given classification numbers and are kept in an archive on the SCP Foundation's official website. Creators are free to make anything they want, as long as they actually try, as in no troll entities. And none of the creatures are copyrighted, so if you make a cool thing and someone else wants to use it in their story and even change it up a little to fit better in their story, they can. Whew. Anyway, this little guy is called SCP-2295, the bear with a heart of patchwork, or just patchwork. He's an adorable being that turns fabric and thread into working replacements for damaged human parts. From working hearts to lungs and much, much more. I love him because he likes to help people and does his best to relieve their pain in any way he can. October 30th's prompt was Slither, so I drew a cool snake. And the last one, October 31st, Risk. I just drew a random fight scene that I imagined of me fighting a couple shades. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my Inktober art. I had a lot of fun with it. Well, see you guys the next time that I decide to do a video. This is Arona Copperburst signing off.